guys, this is Lindsay with Garage Gym Reviews. This is the second installment of the series I have titled Road to HYROX. I am genuinely excited. If you watched my previous video, you know that I have signed up for the Anaheim race for HYROX in December. So I've gone ahead, I've downloaded the center programming. I've gone ahead and downloaded the accelerated program. Now they have a couple different program options available on the app, but the app is super easy to use and navigate. Now I am technically about 10 and a half weeks out from the race in Anaheim, but there's 12 weeks in the accelerated program. So give yourself about 12 weeks if you're looking to do some sort of programming with the center app. I've looked through all of their workouts and some of them are terrifying, like especially as the weeks go on, they really are pushing you to just make you a better athlete. Like I said in my previous video, I think everybody should train for some sort of competition at least once a year. I think it just keeps us like motivated, it keeps us fit, and plus it's so much fun to compete. And genuinely, I have no goals when it comes to this HYROX race other than just to finish, have fun, have the full HYROX experience. I'm following their Facebook groups, everything. Like Boston just happened, people are talking about it, people are hyped, and I hope to have such an amazing experience there. Let's get set up, get into the workout. This is my before. We'll show you my after in just a few minutes. Also, if you like review content, fitnessy content, I mean, we are now trying this new sort of like programming content. If you like fitness at all, make sure you are subscribed to Garage Gym Reviews Everything. And then also, please comment any tips and tricks. If you have done a HYROX race in the past, like I'm looking for shoes, I'm looking for gels, I'm looking for any sort of feedback that you can give me to help me prepare myself better. Maybe be less anxious on race day, just feeling overall prepared. So if you've done a HYROX race, please give me all your tips and tricks. All right, let's go. I know that you can follow along on the app. I just like to write it down on the board. It just makes it a little easier for me to see as I am dying. So gonna write this down. Already got the rower set up, kettlebells, and then wall ball. That's basically all we need. So minimal equipment if you wanna do this in your home gym. I mean, you really don't need a ton of equipment to do this. I would say obviously sled push and sled pulls might be a hindrance for some people, but like I don't have sled push or sled pull at my home gym. I am here at my home away from home Lift Gym in Missouri. Love this place and they have all the equipment I need. So write it down. All right, so we're all set up. Have my rowing damper at 6. That's where all of the machines are set at. So your ski and your row are gonna be set at a 6. In the race, you can adjust it. So like if you wanna pull out at 8 or 9, you can adjust it, but you're gonna have to adjust that by yourself. And then obviously the judges will come back and reset each rower before the next person comes in. We got 2 minutes of rowing at an easy pace. So figure around like 205, 210 for me, 12 kettlebell deadlifts, and then basically a 300-foot farmer's carry, and then 20 wall balls. I'll be using the 14-pound wall ball. In the HYROX race, they are using a 9-pound wall ball for the women's open. But everything I've read, again, new at this, is just to train heavier than race day. So that's kind of my goal. So got timer about ready to go, and I'm nervous. We do have the mic on, the sound on, so you can get all of my heavy breathing. Yep. And hopefully I won't swear too much. I'm like taking this first round a little slower just to see how it feels. But I'm at like 208. Figure be just a little less than 500 meters each time. 12 kb deadlifts. I'm a chalk fiend. Oh, my legs are sore from yesterday. I felt that. So 300 feet from the rig, back is 50 feet. So how many times is that? 3 times. Using the 44-pound kettlebells today. I know women's open, I think it's 35. Definitely already a little spicy. Probably try and keep my rowing pace about the same, 210. I'm like thinking through, is like, I see people carry water bottles. I know they have stations, like hydration stations and stuff, but I'm trying to think like what I want to do. Like if I want to carry a water bottle for part of it or just hit up the stations. I don't know, let me know if you competed. Tell me what you did. I know there's this girl on TikTok, Dom, that I follow. She always starts out with a water bottle, but like Lauren Weeks, elite athlete, elite 15 pro division, literally insane. Never see her start with a water bottle. I don't even know if I've ever seen her stop for hydration station. She just like goes the whole way through. So I just maybe need to get used to being thirsty. Okay, last round, 4 rounds. So far it's been 16, 30, row feels good, wall bells feel good, deadlifts feel good. Gotta fucking work on my farmer's carry. That is the lesson I've learned today.
Switch.
So, just hitting shy of 500 meters for every 2 minute at a moderate pace. Trying to keep it around 210. And then for the last 45 seconds, pick it up slightly. But it's hard for me to gauge like what medium pace it is. Also guys, after this workout, we're gonna go review other products. So if you haven't subscribed, you wanna learn more about treadmills or cold tubs or saunas, make sure you're subscribed. They tell you all about it. Last set of deadlifts. Last set of wall balls. Farmer's carry. We're done. All right, finished in 21:53. If you do that workout, let me know how it goes, what your time was, what the hardest part was for you. That's fun. One more round. I don't know. I actually love this programming. I know like I'm on video saying that. I'm gonna like, there's a couple people here that work out with me, do the HYROX programming. I'm gonna try and find them. Samuel is somebody who's also training for HYROX, does a lot of the programming here at the gym. What were you doing before HYROX training?
A lot of strength training.
Running?
No. That was all you.
Okay, so what's like 2 things you've noticed since starting the center programming, HYROX training, good or bad?
I think it's been great. We actually had been programming our own stuff, but since we switched to the center stuff, honestly, when you look at the workouts, they don't seem like they're going to be that bad, and they've been actually worse than anything we programmed.
Yeah.
Which is crazy, but like today's was, you look at it, first part, didn't think it was going to be that bad. It ended up being real bad.
Yeah.
So.
Any negatives in your mind?
No, not so far.
All right, let's go find Jess. So this is one of my dear friends, Jess, started doing HYROX programming with us. What were you doing before you started HYROX programming?
I was doing a mixture of our cardio fit class and CrossFit.
Okay, so what are 2 things that you've noticed, whether good or bad, starting this HYROX training?
It's harder and my body likes it a lot better. Apparently my body responds to nearly dying of a heart attack every single workout.
Are you as sore, or is it a different type of soreness than what you're doing?
Different type of soreness, for sure.
But you feel like you can recover?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Are you going to compete in HYROX?
Maybe.
Okay. Let's get the comments and pressure into one. Tell her which one she should do. That was before. This is after. That was a lot of fun. Thanks to Center Programming. I'm excited to keep following along, show you guys more workouts, and then hopefully you guys can also download the app. Let us know if you do, what program you use. Visit Garage Gym Reviews. Peace.